Hey YouTube, it's D-Link again. Just wanted to give you a neat little gun that I bought for my wife. Wanted to get my wife shooting. Came home one day and she came out with a shoe to defend herself. I got all these guns and she comes out with a shoe because she doesn't know how to shoot the weapons. She had a samurai sword too, and she said she's too short, she couldn't reach the samurai. So she comes out to defend herself with a shoe. I said, well, you can't defend yourself with a shoe. I said, I got to get you a gun. She said, I'm afraid of guns. I don't want to shoot a gun. So I went out and I tried to find specifically a 22 long rifle pistol. It was just before Christmas. It was going to be a Christmas gift for her. I wanted something that she could just go to the range, plink a couple 22s off, get used to a gun. I wanted something dirt cheap because I figured, well, she ain't gonna. I wasn't sure if she was gonna shoot it or not, and so if she didn't shoot it, I was gonna chuck it or just keep it for plinking around the house. One of the stipulations to make her happy, she wanted a gun with some color, girly color. Well, I looked all over and went to the pawn stores because everybody said go to the pawn shop, they got cheap guns there, and I did find one. Was not an expensive gun by any means. I could paint it up if I wanted to. I could throw it out if I had to. Yes, it's a pot metal gun before everybody starts flipping out and going crazy. It's a 22. It'll stand up to pot metal. It's the same gun that they shot Reagan with. And if you don't believe a 22 can be effective, I believe they shot 6 rounds off, 4 of them landed and put 3 people in the hospital. So, including the president. And he almost lost his life over it. The gun was a Röhm Model 14. So this is the gun, a Röhm Model 14. It's a little snub-nosed 22. Now, the problem is it looks like an old man's gun. It had a brown handle. Well, it was a perfect gun because I could remove the handle, could remove the grip, and paint it for her. So what did I do? I painted it pink. Yes, pink. So she has a 22 snub-nosed pink Röhm Model 14. It's actually, I went to the gun range and shot it before I gave it to her to make sure it was safe, because these guns are notorious to be just, you could hit it with a hammer and it'd probably break. Although it feels pretty heavy. It's heavier than my Ruger LCP, probably 2 times heavier than the Ruger LCP. Give you a comparison. It's smaller, much smaller. This is a good little gun for a 22. I was really shocked. I started firing some CCIs through it, 22 long rifle CCIs. Problem was they'd get stuck, and the revolver, the expansion, would get stuck. I found these CB 22s work perfect for this gun. Never fails to fire. The gun's totally reliable. I would count on this gun. I know people would say I'm crazy to count on this gun. I've shot over 100 rounds through this gun with no failures to fire with this ammo. Unbelievably good. Nice and clean. Double action. Little revolver. Well worth it. So we painted up the grips. Painted it with plastic primer first. Primed that grip. First of all, I baked this. I took this grip off, baked it in the oven at about 110 degrees. Let the oven cool down a little bit. Took these grips out, sprayed it with this so it would adhere to the grips. I did that like 3 times. Then I put this on. Another 3 coats of this, doing the same way, and lo and behold, she's got a nice little gun. While I was at it, went out and bought a cheap set of earmuffs and painted those to match her gun. So now, she got a little 22, matches her earmuffs, and she loves it. Took her out to the range, and I swear to God, she's more deadly than I am. She can put this gun on target, which actually shocked me because I couldn't hit the freaking broadside of a barn with this gun. She can land these all in a center mass from, 5 yards out, 6 yards out, within a patch that big. Unbelievable. Good little gun. Just thought I'd show it to you. Nice double action. Bam. She's ready to go. Shouldn't be dry firing this, but works every time. So that's it. Hope you enjoy. Röhm Model 14. So nice little gun. Pot metal, throwaway gun, but it'll do the job. It's better than a shoe. I'm out.